Wait, what do you mean? Uh-oh.
Now it's my turn to pull the strings.
Oh dear me! Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. I am David, and today I'd like to play a game by a fellow visual novel enthusiast named Epix Lion. This is a game that he made. So if you like what I do here, you should definitely check out his channel as well. There will be a link in the description to this game as well as his channel, so you can see what shenanigans he's planning. But today I'd like to play a game called Unwanted Exchange. Why's that whispering in my ear? Finally, he's here. All those hours poring over books on demonology finally paid off. I'm going to summon my new boyfriend. Come forth, my liege. Oh no, he's got piercing eyes. Are you just gonna stare? Sorry, you just aren't who I expected. Who were you expecting? You look hotter than expected. Oh no, he has sharp teeth. Whoa, hon. Buy me dinner first, why don't you? Well, I mean, if you're gonna summon a demon, don't you do that? Don't you, put out a sacrifice or something? Did I do this right? Why would you think you didn't do it right? That is clearly a demon. I followed the ritual to a T, but this guy looks nothing like the entity described in the grimoires. I could ask directly, but aren't demons supposed to be sly, deceitful creatures? So, what's your name? Why don't you tell me yours first? If I know anything, a demon is not supposed to tell you their name, and you probably should not do that. But I will tell you that my name is Espoir. It means hope in French. My name is Espoir. What's yours? How dare you? How dare you take all the vowels? Zilch. Zilch? That's a pretty cool name. Is that your real name? Obviously not. A demon never gives out the real name because then you'll have power over them. Why do I know so much about demonology? Wouldn't you like to know? Okay, this is going nowhere. I'll have to trick him into revealing his identity. Well, that's, what's Heck like? How are things going down in Heck? I hear somebody's building a rehabilitation hotel down there. It's not bad. What's tough is the boredom. Same rations every day, same faces. Sometimes a guy's gotta stretch and meet new people, you know? What about other demons? Really? You summoned me to gossip? Daj is a real piece of work. He's a method actor who gets way into his role. He's in his messiah phase right now, and no one can stand his preaching. Then there's Mephisto. Mephisto? I know that one. He's the demon who brokers deals in the underworld, I think. He's a nice guy, but a bit too serious for my taste. It's always fun to get a rise out of him. You should see how purple he gets. But lately, he's been too busy helping the community ever since the Great Severance. Don't even get me started on Leonard. Leonard? We don't talk about Leonard. We don't talk about Leonard, no. Okay, I'll stop. Daj? Leonard? These don't sound like any demons I've ever read about, and I went through all of the books. Well, it's not like there's books on every single demon. I mean, what about Steve? Nobody talks about Steve. Editor me, if you really want to, you could draw in crude drawings of, little crude demons named Bob and Edward. Is he pulling my leg? What about humans? Not a bad species. I love your cuisine. Humans created many innovations in the world of gourmet. But I'm not a fan of your more sadistic tendencies. I thought demons liked that sort of thing. I have offended him. Do you actually think all demons are the same? Hashtag not all demons. Typical humans, always blaming demons for all their moral failings. Killed someone? Oh, it's because the devil told me to do it. Not all demons like causing pain. Some just like causing minor inconveniences. Well, I do. But It's not because I'm a demon. What do you think about the mortal world? You mean Gaia? I like it here. Nice weather, gorgeous scenery, and the crops grow beautifully here. Did you know that chthonic flora thrive on Gaian soil? Really? Yeah. I guess they scrubbed that off of your history books, huh? What? I've never heard of that. Don't get distracted. Hey, I have to say that every time I'm editing these videos. Could you tell me more about this chthonic flora? Can I? During the Golden Era, we used to share plenty of crops with the overworld. Really? We bought cacao, pomegranates, and mushrooms over to name a few. Due to the harsh conditions of Heck, not many things can flourish down there. Even if they could grow, the fruits tend to be sour and too tough for consumption. They seem to be perfectly suited for my chows. Not even heckhounds like them. He seems really passionate about this. Oh! I can't believe he spent half an hour explaining cathartic agriculture to me. Oh, I would have been listening with bated breath. I like hearing people talk about their passions. A demon who likes botany? I'm all for that. Tell me about yourself, which is probably what I should have asked first. Oh, you want to know about me? Well, I love long walks on the beach, tasting the finest fruits in the land, and pleasant conversations with cuties like you. Go! No, I'm not falling for the stupid sexy demon. Though, if summoning circles are your idea of a date, I'm not sure this'd work out. That's all I can think to ask. Well, hun, I enjoyed spending time with you, but unfortunately, our time is up. No! Wait, what do you mean? Uh-oh. Oh, dear me!
Now it's my turn to pull the strings.
Oh, you feel yourself slipping out of consciousness. Well, shoot. Soon, your vision returns to you. Zilch is nowhere to be seen, but it feels like you're in the back seat of your own consciousness. Oh, no! Oh, Zilch, you don't want to be in my head. You don't want to be in there. You then hear Zilch's voice emanating from your own throat. Well, that was easier than expected. Ending 1 of 3. An unwanted exchange.
That's why it's called that.
Hey, that's the name of the thing. Also, how dare you? How dare you, Zilch? We just met, and you take over my body. Ugh. What if I don't flirt aggressively with Zilch? Maybe I should act like a sane person who has just summoned a demon and say, "You aren't who I expected." Well, who did you expect? You summoned me, hun. So asking about Heck, do you like it? Are you happy there? Ain't really got a choice now, do I? I like the structure, and most folks are pretty nice. You still get a few a-holes, but that's the same anywhere. Things just haven't been the same in a while. What happened? You don't know? Ever since the Great Severance, Heck's been running on fumes. Oh no, how terrible. There aren't enough resources for everyone, and people aren't dying any slower. Things were more manageable when the trade routes were open. Trade routes? But now we just get by with what we have. That seems like a touchy subject for him. Maybe I should drop it. But I'm not a fan of your more sadistic tendencies. That's understandable. Yeah. People have the capability for very good things, but they also have the capability for very, very bad things that would make even a demon shocked. It's horrifying what humans are capable of. Sometimes I wish we'd just get along, but people discriminate for the strangest things. Sounds like you've had it rough too, hon. But hey, it ain't all bad. You have no idea what I'd do to be in your shoes right now. I don't think you would. No, you really wouldn't. You're saying that literally, aren't you? Trust me, hon. Things can only ever get better for you. I promise. He's got a point. Okay, maybe not spend an hour and a half talking about cathartic chthonic flora, even though I would love to. Why else would you want to be here?
Well, I'm not here for a holiday. Gaian soil is perfect for agriculture. Both crops and livestock can flourish on these lands.
What livestock have you traded?
If I could, I'd start a little farm here, and hopefully reintroduce the trade routes between Hek and Gaia.
That sounds like a cozy life. That sounds lovely, actually. That's the ending I want.
One can imagine.
Okay, I went through and I was as nice and flirty as possible. So maybe I won't get horribly possessed, and maybe I'll have a nice farm with my demon friend.
Your magic isn't strong enough to maintain the connection. If we keep going, it'll drain you. I'm sorry, Espoir, but this means goodbye.
No! Wait, when can I see you again?
I don't know. Maybe when fate aligns. But even if it doesn't, I'll find you.
Oh, is that a promise or a threat?
I promise.
And just like that, I was alone again. A promise. Ending 3 of 3. How lovely. My new demon friend.
Well, hun, I enjoyed spending time with you, but unfortunately, our time's up.
Wait, what do you mean?
It means I've decided you're not worth my time.
I was mean and made all the rude choices.
You're clearly looking for something else. Sorry, hun. You're cute and all, but I think we need to see other people. By the way, your summoning circle? It sucks.
Wounded pride, but understandable.
I could have left any time, but I wanted to entertain you. Well, good luck with what's coming.
Coming? What? Wait, what? What's coming? Uh-oh. Uh-oh!
In Zilch's absence, you hear screams and thumping rising to a crescendo, like thousands of souls trying to barge in.
Dear God, what have I done? Oh. Ooh. That sounds bad. Ending 2 of 3. Incompatible. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. You don't like me, so you throw a bunch of demons and lost souls in my face. Okay, that's fine. Well, that was Unwanted Exchange, a game made by fellow YouTuber EpixLion. I believe he said that this is going to be part of a bigger story, so there will be a link in the description so that you can go to his game page and follow him as a developer and see what develops. I like Zilch. Zilch seems fun, and harvesting crops from Hek seems like a whole lot of fun, and I kind of want to play that game. But I'd love to know what you think in the comments, so you could put a comment down there and I will read it. But anyway, thank you so much for hanging out with me. Take care of yourself, have a great night, and remember, there is always hope.